Hello? Can you hear me? Um, just give me 1 second to make sure everything is set up and open properly. Because he did in fact shut everything off, so all of my apps closed. Okay, kind of my fault, because like I said, I cleaned my PC earlier today, and I don't think I fully plugged in the power cord to my PC. I think it was a little bit loose. So when he jumped back there, it just loosened it a little bit further to the point where it wasn't connected. Yeah, that was kind of terrifying, to be honest. That was a little terrifying. I'm gonna run ads right now, and I'm just gonna take a short break, I think, and then we'll come back to the Legos. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll get started after the ads. Or we'll get back to everything after the ads, I mean. But yeah, be back in a moment. hang on. That's not supposed to be there. Okay, we're back. If everyone could do me a huge favor and either like send a message in chat or redeem something, you will get your second, you can get a second daily glim if you want. It's just that Twitch has decided you guys don't count as viewers after restarting the stream. So let's fix that maybe, if you guys want to. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your extra daily glim because the cat decided to destroy stream. Of course. Let me move my model. I like the camera got moved. Is Twitch the best programmed website of all time? Fuck no. Fuck no. Okay. What am I doing? It sure is a website of all time. So true. I secretly trained him to sabotage streams. Yeah, that was really unfortunate. I'm gonna try not to think about it. Because I was already kind of anxious today. And then that happened. So. It is what it is. It is what it is, I guess. But we shall trek onward with this Lego set. Just heard you stop yapping and then I went, oh, either that's me or Kaz Jr. was seeking attention from his mother. Yeah. How's the evil stream disruption been treating you? Mostly fine. Somehow he managed to collect some fleas. I don't know how, and I've been trying to deal with that problem. They seem to be immune to everything, though. I can't get rid of them. So I am planning on taking him to the vet soon to get that checked out. To try something. Thank you for the hydrate. I refilled my water bottle when I was gone. But that's gonna be freaking expensive. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I can do about that. I don't have a cat, but Windows 11 updates like to freeze my computer suddenly, which is kind of like having a cat. Hell yeah. Yeah. Close enough. Close enough. Banger song, by the way. Regular grub. Oh. I didn't put this on there. I might, bring the camera down a little bit. It feels kind of far away. Focus it again. That didn't work. Okay. Yeah, he jumped right behind my PC, which he hasn't done that in a long time. Because I normally, I kind of block it off with like a plushie, and I didn't put it back. Because I don't know, I didn't think I really needed to at the moment. Because I just, like I said, I just cleaned my PC today. So I unplugged everything and I took it out in my backyard and I took it apart and I dusted it off like crazy. Because it's been a couple months since I've cleaned it. And then I had to come back and replug everything in again and it was kind of a mess, but whatever. Hiya, welcome in. Can I call you Voxid? Is that how you say your name? My housemate's cat doesn't mess with my computer, thankfully, but she does go behind housemate's monitors all the time and break stuff. Yeah, that's what he does. I have these little stands for my monitor. I might be able to show you guys if I like tilt. Oh, scary. Let me tilt it this way. I have these little stands here that my monitors are on that lifts them up, and that way I can see my monitors behind my drawing tablet. And he'll climb on those behind my monitors and almost knock my monitors over. He doesn't usually, but yeah. Okay, what does this want me to do? Okay, I finished that. Next page. Okay. There are combs with, yeah, there's combs I can pick up. I got him a flea collar and then it worked for a little bit, but now they're kind of back. I also got this like spray that I've just been spraying everything with to try and kill them. Also does not seem to be working all that much. So yeah, I might try the flea comb. I might get one of those like sort of aerosol foggers and then just remove him from my room for a day. That might be what it takes to finally get rid of them. That also means I'd have to move my geckos out of my room though, and I don't really know where I could put them. Okay, what is that piece? Is that supposed to be here? Okay. Apparently this... I can't read that because it's not in focus. This piece... I don't think I have that. Unless I do and I just dropped it or something. It's certainly possible. My phone flashlight. See if I like rolled it somewhere. Saw that. Check on. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I do not remember seeing that piece at any point in time. Popping the fleas made this uncomfortable noise. Ew. Okay. I fear I might just not have that piece. But I don't think it really changes things very much. I really don't think it affects it. I remember seeing that piece in this set at all. I will take another look. Oh my god, it was on my floor. It must have rolled off. Okay, so that goes in there, I think. What did it say? Yeah, this goes in here. That can't possibly do anything. He's spending time in jail. We don't condone profiling, but question Chaos Kitten. He's not in jail. He's still just sitting in my room. If I put him in jail, he would be screaming. Okay. Now we can move on to... Or this goes on here. Nope, this... No, yes, this goes here. Ow? I do not know. There it goes. So he just gets away with crime. Well, I don't really have another option at the moment. Okay, let me find... Here we go. Number 3. I think we're finally starting on the actual flowers. The spray bottle. I do have a spray bottle, but I didn't want to spray him with it because he was, you know, right behind my computer where all the cords are. These. Why is this bag different? It's a different kind of plastic. Weird. Okay. So these must be special petals then. Hanger alert! Hang on, I just realized my model is so low. Oh, and my HANDCAM is also small. No wonder. That's better. Let me, like, turn myself around a little bit. There we go. Alright. Okay. Oh my god, it's like little Lego hands. Cute. I'm not gonna let any of the pieces roll off my desk this time. Not gonna happen. I came across something, may I share it? Well, what is it? I guess so. When you put it so vaguely. How else am I able to respond? What do you mean by share it? I heard cats are masochist? Is that true? I highly doubt it. In what context is that? What do you mean? Ow. Okay, like... Nice nails, thank you! Welcome in. Okay. The lighting is still so bad and it's pissing me off. Can I turn my lights on? Would that make it better? I feel like it wouldn't, but if I turn on the lights in my room, maybe it would be better. Oh, that's a little better. No, I don't like that one on. I'll just do the other one. Yeah, that's better. Saw a video of a lady whipping her cat with some plant stock, but playfully, and the cat looked like they were into it. I think every cat is different. Looks like you're at a gambling table. It's just my desk. I have this black... It's like a faux leather mouse pad that just takes up the whole desk. Makes it look a little cleaner. Especially because this is usually where my drawing tablet is. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I'm so confused. Hey. What in the world? What am I doing? Okay, I think I get it. We're finally building the flowers, guys. We're doing it. Ah. Hang on, I just realized you guys cannot see what I'm doing at all. Where's the edge here? Let me scoot this back a tad. That's better. Because I'm just like resting my hand on the edge of the table. Didn't realize you guys couldn't see. Okay. He's outside too, I guess. It is funny that these are just like little Lego arms. Basically. Okay. Looks kind of funny, honestly. Okay. This, and then this, I guess. It's supposed to fit in here? Damn, okay. And then another one, top. Offset it. Is it supposed to attach? Oh, I see. Or one of these gray ones. And then attach this. Bottom. Can't see it because of the black table. There we go. Then this goes on there. And then these, nope, yep, these go how? Maybe I should have done this as like a Valentine's Day stream. Like that would have been fun. Although I mean I wasn't around during Valentine's Day. I was out in the desert. Guess I couldn't have. Oh wait, no, it's just supposed to be one arm. And then this attaches. Wait, how does that work? I see. It's a little pedal. Okay, I'm gonna do that 4 times. What about Mozzie Fizz? How about what does that mean? What is Mozzie? Oh, actually. Maisie? I still don't know what you're talking about. Maisie's my house-based cat. Ah, gotcha. All makes sense now. I'm joining my guest star VC in the Discord. So anyone who has access to it, you are welcome to come hang out in VC with me. And yap with me while I build my Legos. Oh my god, banger alert! Oh, I do have to make sure my mic is correct in Discord. Okay. We could have secretly talked about Maisie without Kaz knowing. Yes, I'm not sure. I don't know anything about this cat other than that it's your housemate's cat. Okay. One more petal. So yes, I'm doing this like close to me, so you can't see what I'm doing. I gotta make sure to like put my arms out more so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. And then it wants me to like fold it. Now, flip it over, grab these, attach them here. Hi, thanks! Yes, new model and Legos. Do I attach this? That's all there is to know. It's just like any other cat, little gremlin. Hell yeah. It doesn't seem like there's enough space to attach these. Am I supposed to offset them? Yeah, there's no way that's supposed to fit. Oh, I do it like this. Okay. That really does not want to go on properly. Ah! Ah! I'm dropping everything. Okay. That feels so weird. Okay. I guess it kind of overlaps like that. Okay, I'm low on HP. Oh my god, don't remind me of the freaking Saikuno. But have a good night. Thanks for stopping in for the stream. Oh, don't worry. It's still early for me. We're chilling. It's not my bedtime yet. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. Flower complete. Now what? How do I attach this? Oh wait, no, it's not done. There's a whole other row of petals. Sorry, Churro. See you in a couple seconds. All I know is that she meows and likes cheese. Gotcha. Sounds like me, honestly. That's relatable. You meow? Only when other people meow at me first. But I do be meowing at my coworkers on occasion. On occasion. I'm supposed to make 2 of these? Oh my god. Okay, this goes here. Flower 1 complete. Now I gotta make another one. Thank you for the posture check. Okay, I don't remember how to do this at all. I'm gonna have to go back. Okay. Grab these two. And then this. Hi, Noshi. Welcome in. Your model looks awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I got 3D model debut today. You can see the credits of who I commissioned it for in my panels. I do have a very mild disclaimer though, that as much as I am happy with the final product, the person I commissioned it from didn't have the best communication when I did commission the model. So I wasn't super satisfied with their professionalism, but the model turned out cute. Yeah, we are building Legos tonight. God, I forgot this song existed. I've got the playlist going on, like, what's it called? Smart Shuffle, where it just kind of adds stuff into the queue. So some of the songs that are playing are not songs that I added to the playlist myself. 3-stream streak! Hell yeah, Tinks. You're missing so many of your notifications when I commissioned you. Did that actually happen? Well, I mean, you know, it's kind of different because it's like, you know, it's not the client, not like, it's okay if the client takes a minute to respond. And even so, like, you did not take that long to respond at all. It's more that I didn't really receive any work in progress updates from the person I was commissioning. So it's more like a professionalism thing from them, if that makes sense. That I probably should have received some more communication. Yeah. So there's a few issues with that, unfortunately, and that's why I didn't get any revisions for this model. So there are a few things on the model that don't actually match my design. And I don't want to, you know, talk down on this artist because they could be like a newer artist and stuff. Like, obviously, the commission was not very expensive. So, you know, you kind of get what you pay for, I guess. But it's more so just that, like, oh, if you're offering commissions, like, it is better if you are communicative and stuff like that. Because it was mostly just that I really did not receive, like, any work in progress updates. And then they extended the deadline, like, several times last minute. Which is fine if there's communication about it. Like, I've done that before. I've had to things come up and had to say, like, hey, is it okay if I, you know, extend the deadline a little bit? But yeah, I don't know. But like I said, still very happy with how the model turned out, so can't really complain. And of course, I'm still gonna credit them because they did you know, put effort into making this. I just can't say I'll be commissioning them again. I just realized I did this wrong. I'm supposed to use these little pieces. There we go. But yeah, I know, like, you know, I don't want to say anything bad about another artist on stream. That's just not very nice. You think finding a different artist to fix the inconsistencies, or is that insulting to the previous artist? I think, well, because I'm pretty sure what they did, which is fine because obviously the commission was not very expensive, so this is kind of expected. I'm pretty sure they used a base and then just customized it, like, you know, put my clothes and retextured it, and made my hair. So I am thinking of maybe like asking my friends who know how to use Blender and Unity to see if I can help with just retexturing it, because that's the only problem really, is just that the textures are a little bit off. Other than that, it's fine. Like, it's great actually. Okay. Progress. Ah, no. There we go. Oh, template uses made sense why it was on a cheaper side. Yeah, they also did not disclose that they're using a template, but I can just kind of tell from how the model looks that it's using a base, which, like I said, is absolutely fine because, you know, it wasn't the price of a fully custom model. Okay, that's good. Now we add these guys. Like, that is not something that I am upset about whatsoever. Like, I think the model looks great. I could care less. I could not care less, sorry. That's the correct saying. I could not care less that they used a template, especially for that price. Like, it looks great for how much I paid for the model. It is more so just that their communication was definitely lacking. Almost done. One more set of petals. Let me scoot these over. Ugh. Everything wants to move around so much. It's hard to hold on to this. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to say that because as I am very happy with how I do really like how the model looks. I just feel kind of bad outwardly promoting this artist if I didn't have a great time. Yes, this is one of the Lego plants. Why does this feel so loose? This one doesn't feel that loose, does it? It does, never mind. Bam. 2 flowers done. Out of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25? Question mark? Roughly? I mean, that's how many little spokes there are. Alright. I think those are extra pieces. What bag is next? Bag number... Oh, this one's big. Okay, I think we'll probably just do this set of flowers, and then we might you know, we might call it a night after that. Also, fun thing, very ironic timing actually. Ayara is doing a VR chat hangout with her community tonight, and I kind of really want to make it to that if they're going late. I don't know how long it's gonna go for. But like, that's happening tonight. And I have already uploaded this model to VR chat. So that it could be kind of cool to be able to make it too. But I do also want to focus on my own stream and say hi to you guys and hang out with you guys for a while. Oh my god, look at these pieces! Starting the new model, like showing off a new dress. Yeah, I haven't had well, I also just haven't had a chance to play VR chat in a while. So I just think it might be fun, regardless of the new model. Okay. Need one of these. One of these. Nope, other way around. This. And then this. Oh, we're making 2 of these, so let me do this twice, actually. Maybe when I actually read the directions. Okay. Now... Oh, not you. You. Sorry, I keep leaning behind my mic a little bit to try and look for these pieces in this pile over here. Need one more of these. Where is it? There it is. And then these brown ones too. Bam. And this goes on here. This. Yay. All right. Straighten this out. Bam. Alright, I got 2 of these kind of weird looking pieces. And then need those. Oh, these look like seashells. So cute. Need another one of these. Oh, here it is. Bam. And then those little red pieces. Oh. that how that works? And this goes on here too. Bam. Ugh, this piece doesn't want to go in. Please. There we go. All right. Next page. Now, need 2 of these together. And then these little orange pieces. Two more of these orange pieces. And then we get to use these. These look like little frog feet or something. Look really funny to me. Decided I wanted to make a persona for myself just for fun based off a picker character I made. Got some similarities. I can't talk. And it's got some similarities to your design, so I'm always like, ooh, gimme. The vibe is like a skeleton shirt, grunge vibe, but I want mine to have red hair to match me. Hell yeah. We're gonna be twinning, because the green hair is to match me. Oh yeah, I said I might show you guys my hair a little bit. See if I can. I'm gonna move my headphones a little bit. Can I like oh. It's kind of faded and the lighting isn't helping. But use what's in the back. Oh, not working. Oh. I can't see if I do it like that. God damn it. You can kind of see. Faded a little bit. Yes, the green hair is real. That's why I have green hair. I have green hair because I have green hair. But yes, the model hair color is based off of real life. That's the whole reason why it is green. It's because that's how it is in real life. Where's this piece I was just working on? Okay. This goes here. Here. This is a very interesting shape. I want to dye my hair blue to match my soda so bad. You should! You should! You totally should. We can be 2 tall, dyed hair VTuber ladies together. It does feel odd to see a VTuber or a mass person suddenly show their hands. Yeah, it is a little bit of an immersion break, isn't it? It is kind of bizarre. Sorry, it's not purple. I wish I could have gotten like purple gloves, but I feel like that would have made it really hard to build Legos. So I decided against it. Also, I just don't know if they'd even sell gloves in that specific color. Might be kind of hard to find. Yeah. I did my nails for you guys. I keep showing them every time someone comments on it. They're like chrome. I mean, I didn't put a whole lot of effort into it. They're press-on nails. I didn't paint them myself. Okay. This is done. And this goes on here. Okay. Now, grab some of these pieces. Keep saying I'll cut and re-dye my hair, but I haven't. Yeah, I just recently came back to the green hair. This is so out of focus again. Let's move that. Is it focusing on that? I don't know. Okay, what am I doing? Maybe I'll do this so you can kind of see the flower in the top corner so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. I need these. So, wait, these. This goes here. And then I'm confused. This goes here. That goes on the thing. Okay. It makes sense now. I think. Yes. Me being confused by like the simplest of directions. Yes. Oh, I just like flung that piece. Ah. Me when I can't do anything, actually. Cannot function in the slightest. When a full-grown adult tries to build Legos and just can't do anything. Okay. How many of these am I supposed to make? 8 of them. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. Okay. I need more of those little yellow pieces. Okay. If anyone else in chat has dyed their hair, what color have you dyed it? Or colors, plural. I've had multiple hair colors. It wasn't always green. Although, it has been green for a long time. Or, well, it was my natural color for like 2 years. And then I went back to green. But the only color I've dyed my hair for the past few years has been green. I'm committed to it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then these go here. I think. Yes. But yeah, I've had black hair. I've had... Oh, that really does not want to stay on, does it? I've had red hair. That was the first color I dyed it, was red. These things really do not want to stay on at all. My goodness. You freaking kidding me right now? Okay. Mine started with aquamarine, then I got addicted. Emerald green, yellow, pale green I hated. Neon orange. And then a red ombre. I'm trying to limit myself to changing my hair once a year. Hell yeah. Yeah, the first one I did was I just dyed the tips red. And that was I think in 8th grade, so that was the end of middle school. And then I dyed it black with little like money pieces in the front being red. During COVID. Or no, and then I dyed it all red. And I just let it be all red for a while. Because I didn't want to... I got lazy. I didn't want to re-dye it. Just the tips. So I did it myself. Just full red. And not like natural red, like red. You know? Like actual red. Like not like a ginger. Like red. And then... yeah, I dyed it fully red after the little like ends being red because I didn't know how to do just the ends. And I didn't want to go back to the salon to get it done. I just did it myself. And then I dyed it black with the little money pieces. And that was how it was during the beginning of COVID, sort of. And then I let that fade out for a while. I let my hair grow out. Kind of went to my natural color. And then I bleached it for the first time. Because before I had just been dyeing it from my natural color. So I bleached it for the first time. And then that went really bad, to be honest. It was really patchy and terrible. But anyways. And then after that I dyed it all red again. So I bleached it, dyed it bright red. It was that color for a little while, and then I did half and half red and black, I think. And then... what was it after that? I think I did half and half red and green, I think, for Christmas. Or either I switched to all green, and that was the first time I did green. It was kind of like half green, half black, because the black dye hadn't faded out yet. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I went all green, and then as it started to fade out a little bit more, I did... yeah, half green, half red for Christmas. And then I let that fade out. I think I went back to all green after that. But I'm not sure. And then I let that fade out after a while. And then... I dyed it like a blue-black. And that was my least favorite one on me. It was this like midnight blue-black. Like it looked black unless you were in the sun, and then it looked kind of bluish. And that looked really bad on me. It washed me out really bad. I looked like a legit ghost. Did not look good on me. And then I let that fade out. And then I didn't dye my hair again for like another 2 years. Almost. And then I finally dyed it green again. Just about a month ago. And that's what it is right now. And I'm gonna probably stick with it. Because I can't really see myself dyeing it another color at this point. Green's just my color. Maybe I'll try purple one day. But for now, I'm rocking the green. For the time being. Oh, ads are gonna start in about a minute, by the way. Yeah, I haven't done purple yet, but I think red and black is gonna be my vibe for a while. Red and black is fun. I feel like, yeah, because they're complementary colors, both red and green I'm able to kind of do. And it looks okay. I think I prefer the green though, for sure. Just on me. Because IRL, I have green eyes. And that's kind of the main reason why I decided to go with those colors. And it definitely makes them pop in a way that I like. Maybe that can be a goal for a donathon. Kazac's eye reveal. This is the darkest my hair has been. I miss my blonde hair, but bright unnatural hair, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of like a, well, I can't really say I'm a dirty blonde anymore. It's definitely more brown now, but I used to be a dirty blonde. So I was able to dye my hair without bleaching it at all. Isn't this one I go on? I don't know, maybe I would try regular blonde, like just bleaching it, but I don't know. It's too boring. I want to do crazy colors. Ugh. Oh, hey. I want to rotate this so the petals are offset a little bit more. Here we go. Ugh. I gotta put these ones on this one. Okay, we got 2 of these. Now we use these umbrella looking guys. My natural hair color is really dark brown. A lot of people call it black, so I can't really dye it any color without bleaching it. Yeah. Yeah, mine's definitely like a light brown at this point. I was one of those people who grew up with blonde hair and then it got darker and I was in denial about it being brown for a while. But it's okay, I've accepted it, I guess. So yeah, I definitely do need to bleach it if the color I'm going for is bright and saturated. If I'm going for like a really dark color, then I could just dye it over my natural color. But it won't hold the color as well. Bleach definitely helps your hair like hold the color. If I just dyed over my natural hair, it would fade a lot faster. Yeah, that was me in denial. I hated how dark my hair got. Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm blonde. I'm totally blonde. I'm definitely still blonde, guys. I promise. For real. Does this work? That like snaps in there. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay. I don't like the texture that bleach gives my hair too. It holds styles so much better when it's bleached. Yeah, I noticed that too. When I like blow dry my hair or something, it holds a little bit longer because of the damage that bleach does. That's why my hair would never hold any style before. Is because my hair was really healthy. So it would just, the style would just fall out so quickly. I'm actually doodling your hair right now. I love the style and fun colors. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Why is this still out of focus? My word. Whatever. Yeah, I tried my best to make it so that I didn't... Okay, you guys have probably already heard this story before because I talked about it a couple times, but when I got my hair done, I went to a salon school so that because it was cheaper. And they fucked me up for real. They fucked me up for real. I wanted chunky highlights. So I didn't want all of my hair to be green originally. I wanted chunky green highlights. Because I wanted it to be a little bit more subtle than like full green. I want it to be just like partial green, you know? And so the highlights that these people did were so uneven. They had 2 separate stylists working on my hair at the same time because I guess they were in a rush or something. And because of that, half of my head looks completely different from the other half of my head. So there's a lot more bleach on one side than there is on the other. Which does affect things a lot, and it's really annoying. Luckily, we were able to kind of fix it. They also didn't leave the green in for long enough, so the green was really, like, yellowy because they didn't leave it in for long enough. On the packaging, it said it had to process for 30 minutes, and I think they only left it in for 20. And then they rinsed me out. And I looked like a tennis ball. A half-and-half tennis ball, because half of it was, you know, the highlights that I wanted, but with the super yellowy green, and the other half was way more highlights than I wanted. Like, almost all of that hair is dyed. Still tennis ball color. So I was trying to figure out ways to fix it. I also got a haircut the next day. Originally, I was gonna get my hair dyed and cut all in the same day. But my normal hairstylist that I go to get my hair cut had to reschedule me for the day after. So, you know, I get my hair dyed. It gets totally botched. I'm pissed. I'm really upset about it. I call them the next day being like, hey, you guys botched my hair. Like, hey, like, what can we do about this? I'm not happy with it. Like, you guys really messed me up. And they overcharged me. Which I'm still mad about. But anyways, I digress. I call them the next morning being like, hey, you guys messed me up. What can we do about this? And they're like, oh, we can have you come in again to fix it. And I was like, oh, are you going to charge me for that? And they were like, we won't charge you for the time, but we'll charge you for the product. And I'm like, fuck that. You guys used more product than you should have the first time around and charged me for it. And then you didn't leave the hair dye in for long enough anyways. If you left it in for long enough, you wouldn't have to use more hair dye. So I did not go back because I was like, no, you screwed me up. I'm not going to let you fix it. Like, that's stupid. Why would I let you try and fix my hair when you're the one who messed it up in the first place? But anyways. So yeah, I did not go back. I asked my hairstylist while I was getting a haircut, hey, how do you think I could fix this on a budget? Because I know if I went to a professional, this would run me like $300, and I don't have $300 to fix this right now. And she was like, well, if I were to fix it, we could put lowlights in where they went too heavy to fix that part, and then we could dye it all the green that you actually wanted. And I was like, okay. And I talked to my friend, I talked to Kai about it. And what we ended up doing was we didn't put the lowlights in because that would just be kind of difficult to do on our own. But we did just dye it a darker green. So that helped even it out a bit. But the bleach is still uneven, unfortunately. So I would have to go back and do the lowlights. If that were the case. Because they screwed me up. Or I could bleach it again and just bleach my whole head and have it all be lighter so that I could have it all be just like the brighter green. But I don't know. I don't really want to bleach it again because I don't want to damage my hair even more. So, I don't know. I'm just going to keep dyeing it green and hope that the highlights grow out in a not ugly way. Pieces are running away from me. I also have a very dark brown color. Sometimes it comes out red. Like if you bleach it, or you mean like in the sun or something? I do have some very, very slight red tones in my natural hair. But not much. My brother has more. He was like strawberry blonde growing up, and I was kind of jealous. Okay, I'm missing one. Oh, it's hiding. Almost done, almost done. Yeah, I've got some extra pieces here, it seems. Interesting. I mean, most of the sets come with some extra ones, just in case. Some of these were from previous packs. Oh, I've been doing this wrong. Lol, I've been doing this wrong. I don't think it really affects it at all, but I'm supposed to put these little pieces in oh, that does not want to work. In there before this. Whoops. Oh well, I'm not fixing it. You can't even see it, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna tuck these in a little bit closer as well. I can. I don't even know if I can. That doesn't look right. Okay. The colors look a lot more saturated in person, by the way. This, like, really white light is washing them out really bad. This feels really loose. Okay, that's slightly better. And then I imagine this goes on the bottom. Yes. And then, where does this go? Here. And here. All right. 4 flowers done. Out of how many? I'm not entirely sure. Let me look at the box again. A lot. A lot. I think we're gonna call it here for tonight. I might stream again tomorrow, actually. Since I get off work at 6 o'clock, I can come back and we can do another stream at 7, maybe. I'll add it to the schedule if I have the energy to. But yeah, we might continue this tomorrow. Finish the Legos. Have a good time. I'm just starting to get a little bit hungry. So I think we will call it here. Let me find someone to raid. Let's see. We're gonna raid the cat stream tonight, actually. You can't leave, but I can. I told you I'll be back tomorrow. We'll stream again tomorrow. Awesome flowers. Thank you. We didn't finish them at all, but we'll come back tomorrow and finish the flowers. That's too long. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. All right, y'all. Which limb do you want? That's crazy. All right, y'all. Here's the raid message. If you're new here, you can follow my socials, join the Discord. I can't type. Oh my god. Discord. There we go. Let me copy the raid message. Thanks for being here, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. 22 more hours. That's not true. Is it? No. It's 21 more hours. 20 hours and 22 minutes. But yeah. I will see you guys next time, aka tomorrow. We're gonna finish these Legos. Is this a new cat stream? Yes, it is. It looks like the other one that I normally raid is not live right now, so we're raiding a different cat stream. I don't think this one is follower only chat, so you can actually send the raid message if you want to. You don't have to. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out with me today.